to Tamara's Lunchbox, Monday edition. I have hair in my face. Yep, I did not want to get up this morning. Nope, I was sleeping pretty good when that alarm went off. But such is life. The good news is I'm not in any pain today. No soreness, no nothing. So, and I still have not heard the results from the pathology test. I haven't got any results on that yet. So I'm hoping no news is good news and that they got all the cancer cells, that everything's fine, and that's why I'm not a high priority. Because why have you not called me yet? So anyway, okay, let me get to what we've got today. First, I want to show you, it's a tortilla shell. And I don't think I have anything in this top. Yep, I do have my napkin and my knife. And let me get out. I saw this on TikTok. Pretty cool. So, still eating on my hearts, of course. Got my Mountain Dew. This is my first Mountain Dew since last Monday. It's for a week. I was on sweet tea when I was at home. Sweet tea and water is what I was drinking. So, this ought to burn pretty good. I got a hole. No. It should burn pretty good. Since I've not had any kind of... Well, I take that back. I did have a Mountain Dew Saturday at where we went and ate Saturday. I did have a Mountain Dew then, but it's not the same as that can. So, okay. I got some grapes. These were called red seedless grapes. They are delicious. So I have those. All right. Let me tell you what this is, because it don't look like much. But this is, the girl called it a chopped ham and turkey wrap. That's what she called it on TikTok. Okay. So we have chopped, let me go through like I would have made it on a sandwich, because that's basically what this is. It's just no bread except for your wrap. Okay. You have chopped ham. I have 2 slices of those, 2 slices of turkey. Deli, just deli meat. That's all that is. Chopped up. Then I have lettuce, tomato, cheese, mayonnaise, mustard, salt and pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, seasoned salt. It wasn't just regular salt, it was seasoned salt. I know. It was like, when I saw her do that, I was like, oh, that's amazing. So, now, I was a little concerned as to how, because of course she was making hers fresh. So I was a little concerned as to how much wilted the lettuce would be, I guess. But since it's all mixed together, you can't tell. All right. So there it is on there. And now I'm just gonna spread this out just a little bit to kind of help it mold together when we wrap this up. All right. Here we go. We're gonna fold our sides in. Y'all seen me do this enough times. Let me turn this. I got more on this side. And then we're gonna fold it over and tuck it in there. And I didn't do a good job. Ooh, that's good, y'all. I got my finger in it. All right, so there it is, wrapped up. I gotta learn how to do that other part. All right, I'm gonna take a bite so then we can get our thumbnail. But you can already see it's trying to bust out. We're gonna dance today. Run through it if you don't like it. All right, another bite so we can see it good, hopefully. Not yet. Y'all, this is good. All right, here we go. Yum. Y'all gonna see this again. But after you put all the ingredients in it that I listed out, put your mayonnaise and your mustard and you just stir it up. And that's what gives it that dip kind of, salad kind of feel. And everything's chopped up so good. That Mountain Dew. It's got a pickle. I forgot about pickle. There's a pickle in there. I don't think I said that. I'll list it out. I'll go back through when I edit and list it out of everything that's in it. I mean, this is gonna be good. Like on in a summer day. Quick little sandwich. Yes. Well, that'd be perfect. I just got to get on my wrapping skills. My wrapping skills are not on point. I got to do better with that. And I've got to tell y'all something. We got to talk. I got to tell y'all about what happened to me Saturday night, early Sunday morning. Your girl about left here. Okay? I about left this world. If you know me, you've been around for a while, you know, I say all the time, that's trying to leak. This is what's going to take me out. That's what I say all the time. All right, stop. That's it. This is what takes me out. This is what about took me out, y'all. So, I'm asleep Saturday night, Sunday morning, okay, nighttime. I mean asleep to the world, dead to the world, okay? That's how deep sleep I was. What wakes me up is this. I hope that come through. I hope that come through. The knock sounded like somebody was coming through the house. Okay? That's what that knock sounded like. I sit straight up in the bed. Now, y'all know my little eyeballs don't work. So I cannot see when my contacts are out. Okay. Well, I sit straight up in the bed. Okay. And I'm looking around. Where'd that come from? And waiting on it to happen again. Okay? So I grabbed my phone. My phone is right here beside of me on the nightstand. Because we have the Ring doorbell. So if there's somebody at that front door, that Ring doorbell went off. Now, my phone is on silent at night. I've told y'all that before. If you got any kind of emergency in the middle of the night, don't call me. Phone is on silent. You're not going to get me. It's going to have to wait till I wake up. I am no help to anyone at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, so you're just going to have to wait. Well, so I grab it. Look, there's no Ring notification. Okay. They're not at the front door. That knock come from a different door. Well, our house is like everybody else's house. We have a back door, front door. And then we have the door that comes in from the garage. But the garage should be closed. So I'm, oh, okay, that didn't come from the back door. The back door don't make that noise. This is a wood hollow kind of sound, okay? It's not, you know, our back door is not, if it's wood, I don't know what that's made out of, but it's an exterior door. But I don't know what it's made out of. But it's a different sound. So I lay back down because now, you know, I have looked at the Ring doorbell. There's nothing there. It's 2:27 in the a.m. And they haven't knocked again. So I'm thinking, well, if it was somebody at that front door, they should have knocked again by now. If the garage door was left open, they're in the garage. If they're hitting that door, they haven't done it again. And the only way to know that the garage door has been left open is to open that door. Yeah, I ain't doing it. I can't see not going and doing that. So I was like, okay, well, that's out. So I lay back down. And I'm on my back, and I'm just laying there. About this time, my husband, who I love dearly, laughs. So I'm laying there, and I look over at him, because I thought, if he is awake, he's laughing because, no, what was he laughing about? So I cut my eyes over there. He's not awake. Y'all, he's out. He ain't heard nothing. He don't know that I'm over here about to die. Somebody's about to come in that door. They gonna grab me first. You know, he ain't, no, it ain't crossed his mind. He ain't paid no attention. He is dead to the world. So, he proceeds, after he laughs, he rolls over onto his left side. And when he does this, he puts his arm up on the pillow and puts his head into his hand. Now, I can't see, but I can see shapes, okay, at night when I don't have my contacts in. Nothing's clear, but I can see forms, okay? They have no detail. So I'm like, okay, so because he's sitting up. He's not laying down, he's sitting up. So I say, are you awake? Because I didn't want to wake him up when this was nothing to get woke up about, because it's 2:30 in the morning. He's going to be up. If I wake him up, he's going to be up for hours. It's like a toddler. You wake them up, they up. It's going to be hours before they go back to sleep. I'm not getting up. So I was like, he didn't say nothing to me. So I thought, so I keep laying there. There again now. Remind you, the knock has not happened again. So I was like, okay. So about that time, he lays his head back down. Out. He's not awake. I mean, like I said, he was not awake when he was doing all this anyway. He was laughing and all that. He wasn't awake. So I said, well, they haven't knocked again. And if that garage door is open, there ain't nothing I'm going to be able to do. We're just going to have to hope for the best. That's how I kind of, you know. So I went back to sleep eventually. It was like 4 something before I finally went back to sleep. So when we got up Saturday morning, I told him about what happened. Well, I knock on our headboard to give him the knock sound. That was the exact sound it was, which means he had to have knocked on the headboard in his dream. Y'all, my heart pounded. My heart was pounding. My chest hurt Saturday or Sunday morning. Literally. I mean, it was just like, oh my gosh. I was scared to death, thinking somebody's coming in that house. And it's all him having a dream. And he don't know nothing about it. He don't remember it. He don't, nothing. Okay. Well, I about died. Just so you know. Y'all, it was something else. But I could not get over that sound. I mean, it literally, that knock woke me up from a dead sleep. And I don't wear my Fitbit to bed very often because it, you know, it's kind of big, you know. And so if I, for whatever reason, lay on this side, that's hard to lay on. You know, it's just, so I don't wear it to bed very often. Sometimes I do just because I want to see what my, because they'll tell you how you slept and all that stuff. It's pretty neat, but I just can't. If I'm not sleeping well for a little while or something, I'll wear it just to see if I'm restless or why do I feel like I'm not sleeping. I'll wear it then. But I wasn't wearing it. But if I had, I guarantee you that would have been, on my chart, I would have been in a deep sleep. And then immediately my chart would have shot up where I woke up from that. You know, it would have. But I hope that won't happen again. But I could not believe he knocked on that. And as soon as I knocked to show him what happened, that's when I was like, it was that. That was the noise it was, because the doors did not, and it was so loud. Well, I guess so. It was right there at my head. Because our doors are not near our bedroom. So it was just like, why was that so loud? I mean, you know, and then for the ring not to have went off. So it's like, okay, well, nobody's at the front door. It's not a cop sound. It's not a cop knock. Where could that have come from? Well, it turned out to be him. Trying to take me out. But y'all, I hope that doesn't happen to you. was really good. Really good. So, like I said, when I edit the video, back at the beginning when I told you everything was in it, I'll make sure I have it all listed this time. Because I don't think I mentioned the pickles. I really don't. But if I did, then great. But I don't think I did. So I'll list it all so you can go back and see all the ingredients and try it out for yourself. It was really good. TikTok made me try it. All right, y'all have a good rest of your Monday. And thank you for joining me for this episode of Tamara's Lunchbox. And again, thank you for your prayers and your well wishes for my procedure. And we're going to pray that everything is completely done. And we're going to move on from this situation when after they call and say, okay, and we don't have to ever revisit this again. That would be great. All right, y'all have a good rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow for Tamara's Lunchbox. And may the peace of the Lord be with you until I see you again. Take care. Bye.